All right, hi collective. I just recorded a video for us and it just deleted in front of my eyes. I don't understand. So I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough and then we're gonna pull some oracle. So the first card I pulled was good spirits. I feel like you are in good spirits right now, or you will be in good spirits coming up. We also have a new home. It came out again. This is our second reading with this coming out. Okay, so if you're not moving, you will be moving, or you're manifesting a move, and whatever you're wanting to move to, you will move. Because I see that here. We also have congratulations, which is our second time getting this card. These two cards came out in our reading yesterday, so this is like a double confirmation for you. If you are in the process of moving, manifesting a move, it's going to happen for you. And then we also had transformations in love here. So I have pulled from my tarot just to clarify the good spirits and you being in good spirits. And the first card I had was the Knight of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. You know, I am Aquarius. I normally will do readings for Aquarius, but I kind of feel like this reading is for Aquarius placements and whatever other cards and placements that come up in this reading. So we got Aquarius, we got Capricorn, and then I had the High Priestess. So I feel like with this, to match up with good spirits, I feel like you are in your bag right now. You're noticing and you remembered who you were. You remember your power. You remember you are sacred. You remember you are love. And I feel like a lot of you, including myself, you may have been going through so many different things where you were carrying so many burdens on your back. And I see and feel like finally now you realize, like, you are what you think. If you continue to keep bombarding yourself with negative thinking, you're going to manifest negative results. And I feel like a lot of you may have been realizing, like, okay, I'm in this situation, yeah, due to some of the things that I did, but I was also thinking a certain type of way. So I see you getting out of that. I see, the energy around you changing like really overnight. It's like you wake up the next morning, you just feel like a completely different person. And it's for the positive, like, or you embrace your power, or, we got a new moon coming up. So I feel like whatever you're needing to manifest, you need to definitely do that. Get some moon water, set it all together. Also for a new home, I pulled the World card, because also I feel like a lot of you may have been going through your Saturn return and didn't even know it. I was going through my Saturn return. I started my Saturn return in 2023, and let me tell you, it was the hardest years, okay? I just got out of it on May the 24th of 2025, and I just feel completely new and improved. I took time on the 24th to actually cleanse everything, myself, my home, my child, her person, like everybody. We just cleansed. And I feel like that time frame of you feeling like everything was just falling apart, or you doing a lot of hard work and a lot of shadow work but not reaping any benefits, that time is over. It's you basically completed that cycle in life, and you're moving on to calmer waters. Again, we also had the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like, healing and change, it doesn't happen overnight. But I sense you going through those painful energies, like you just keep rewinding it and keep reliving it. It's just like, let it go. It happened. These people did what they did. It is what it is. If you're trying to bring this in, if you're trying to stay in this, you need to let it go. Charge it to the game. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You charging that shit to the game. You seeing these people for who they are. You removing people you never thought that you would remove. Because people be weird. They be competing with you. They be saying that they love you. They support you. Ain't supported your business. Ain't support your channel. Ain't support you. Like, people just want to be in competition. And I see, like, you start alchemizing these people bullshit. You just like, oh yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, I see you. I peeped your card. You peep it, you alchemize it, and you move forward. And you will have a lot of good things coming in. Like, we got congratulations in order for you for passing these tests, staying in there, because a lot of us, we don't look like what we've been through. You passed. Now it's time to enjoy, it's time to celebrate. So I see you doing that. We had the hangman here. That's you just kind of like, letting go again of these painful energies, letting go that betrayal, letting go the loss, letting go everything, letting go the losses. Like, you got to charge those losses to the game, just like you charge those wins to the game. Like, listen, understand it, and keep it moving. Don't let these people trick you out your spot by being in your head. Because if you are a mass manifester, and especially if you just like think it's super duper hard, you are manifesting these things. And again, we have Aquarius, Capricorns out here. We got all water signs out here. We got all earth signs out here. We got Gemini out here. We got Virgo out here. Earth again, and air. Got Cancer out here. We got Cancer out here. We got Aries out here. We got Gemini and Cancer. Okay. So also, I had transforming in love. So you got a lot of transformations getting ready to happen in love for you, especially if you are single. I see you may have been single for a while, just kind of like getting over a heartbreak and really healing, and not just hopping from the next person over to the next person over to the next person. Like, no, you literally went within to heal yourself, so that when it does come back around, you'll be, ready for it, and you'll be able to mirror the good love that you want. We have the Page of Swords here. So again, I see new beginnings coming towards you. I see you, opening up your heart. So you are open to new beginnings and change. Whether it's in love, in finance, in money, I just see you kind of like, we had the Four of Cups came out in reverse. Yeah, I see you just having that sudden awareness. Like, yeah, I went through this. I dealt through this. I know what a narcissist looked like. I know what this person looked like. I know what that looked like. But I'm finally ready to put myself out there again. Like, I'm ready to get back out there. I'm ready. Put me in a game, coach. That's just kind of what I see. And with all of this good energy and you being in such good spirits, you got a lot of celebrations coming up for you. Like, I see friendships, communities. So say if, you had to let go certain friends because they no longer aligned with who you are today. Sometimes we fall out with people. They may not be horrible, mean people. It's just that you no longer align. So if that was a situation, I see you coming into better friendships. I see you finding your soul tribe. I see you, finding your community and collaborating with others. I just see you in your bag. You're just like so happy. Like, you're just in your, like you're feeling it. We also had the Four of Wands here. So, with this and that, like, I see you moving. You will be moving. Like, you will be moving. You will be moving to a better space. The energy is going to be good. The vibe is going to be good. And I see celebrations there too. Joy, harmony, marriage, love, family. Because in this card, you see two people. You see a lot of people. You see two women in the front. You see two men in the back. It could also be two children. Like, you just see like a lot of good things going on. Celebrations, cookouts, what is that? Homecomings, home, community, marriage, And then, we got the transformation in love. So you get ready to meet somebody and it's getting ready to take off, baby. Like, yeah. We also got the Queen of Cups here. And I feel like that's the energy that you're in currently. Like, you've learned, you've lost, you've earned, you've went through a lot, and you did not let it break you. You did not let it shake you. You showed up even stronger to the party. Like, your heart is even open. These people try to break your heart, break you down so that you be bitter. Oh, just, but no. You flipped it. You flipped the switch. and you passed the test. Period. I'll be back for part 2. All right, so I'm back. I'm gonna do a quick oracle to clarify this reading for us, and then I'll go ahead. I'm going to chop the reading up a little bit, post some of it on TikTok, but majority of the full reading will be on my YouTube, which is the spiritual priestess or spiritual priestess, and that link will be down below. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors alike, can you give us some this was trying to come out, but it didn't. Okay, so we got paranoid here. We got cautious, insecure, and guarded. So I feel like it can go 2 ways. I feel like you are, and then we also got ghost. So I feel like you are in very good spirits because you removed, as I stated, individuals out your life, away from your person, away from you, who don't have your best interest at heart. We got detective here in reverse. And these people are most definitely monitoring spirits. So I felt like you felt that these people did not have your best interest at heart, and these individuals were not interested in who you were becoming as of today. So these people were just around just to be around. And I feel like when you 100% remove yourself, you are in very great spirits. It's just like, yeah, whatever. And then with ghosts here, I feel like because you cut these people off, they feel like you ghosted them. They feel like you're a coward because you don't want to deal with them, and or you're doing another disappearing act. But it's just like, why would I? You know, I'm focusing on my career. I'm focusing on my ambition. I'm going through all these different things, and you're not here to support. You just here to feel, you know, to feel like, oh, well, at least I know she's doing worse than me. Like, girl, boy, get the fuck out of here. So you got people hating in the back. They mad. They monitoring spirits. They lurking. They mad because you cut them off. They don't have a seat in the club. They don't have a seat proximity to you. So they just gonna be lurking. All right. Clarify, new home. Congratulations. The World card. 10 of Swords. Hangman. Child. New home. What we got? Honeymooning, baby. So it's just like, yeah, you got love on the brain. You got your wins on the brain. You got positivity on the brain. And again, with that transformations in love over here, we didn't even get to that. I feel like you're just kind of in that state. Like you're feeling yourself. You're feeling all the feels for yourself. You're loving yourself. And when you love yourself and you are obsessed with yourself, that's when you bring in someone that's going to love you how you love yourself. And I feel like that's the energy we got going on right now regarding this new house. And you had to open up your heart in order to open up that bag. We got black sheep here, which we already know that you are. And that's okay. You don't even care anymore. It's just like, who cares? You fuck with me or you don't. The question, the real question is, do I F with you? I don't care if you F with me, but do I F with you? Like, yeah. And then we got spilling the beans, the cat's out the bag, untrustworthy. Yeah. And I feel like, again, with that, you know, you don't care who mess with you. You don't care what people got to say about you, because majority of these people, they feel like you're a coward and you're untrustworthy because you chose yourself. You're always choosing other people. So it's just like, no, you chose you. You chose your dreams and hopes, and you're going to get them. You're going to receive every single thing that you dreamed about, and it will not be with these people who did not have your best interest at heart. And they can be mad, they can be sad. Don't nobody care. Like, the fuck, when you was mad and sad and you was going through it, you needed a couple of dollars, did they send you a cash out? No. But when they was going through it and needed that bread, you was probably the only one that they could count on to send it. And the same thing, like, you just being there for people. No, it's like you're being there for yourself, and you don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Revealing secrets, cats out the bag. Child, these people think they gonna try to be running their mouth, telling all your business, this and that. And little do they know is whatever you told them, you can say, you can always repeat. You done probably said it to whoever you just really don't care. It's just like, you're mad, you're sad. At the end of the day, you're trash. We don't want nothing to do with you. You don't have our best interests at heart. Toodles. All right, clarify this transformations in love for me. Yeah, we got skirt. So this change is coming in quick. As far as these transformations in love, you got somebody that's coming in quick, or they finna love you, or boy, they finna love you, and it's gonna be like something you never experienced, like, and you deserve that, you know. Okay, we got puzzled, but it came out in reverse. So this is normally my confused, perplexed, conflicted. So when it comes out in reverse, this person, and it came out over top of the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands. Nothing about this person, this situation, this love, this marriage, this proposal, this community, this home, this homecoming is going to confuse you. This is for you and nobody else. Like, this is your blessing and you shall be receiving it. And you're not going to be confused about anything. You're not going to be up in your head. You're not going to be conflicted about anything that deals with this new home and this new relationship, and receiving and hitting all your goals and just being in good spirits. Like, you deserve it. Clarify the Page of Swords. What is this? Laughter. Yeah, like I said, you in good spirits. You in your bag. You're in your bag right now. You're happy. You're healing. It's so much joy, because when you stop giving a fuck about making other people feel okay, you know, when you stop caring about how other people gonna feel if you cut their ass off when they really ain't showing up for you, or, you know, or how people gonna feel because they see you pulling cards on the internet. Who gives a fuck? Like, at the end of the day, are you living for them or are you living for yourself? Like, help me understand who you living for at this point. So I guess you finally realize you living for self, and when you do, you know, you're just gonna be so blessed. Because we got lust out here, greed, bareback, inconsiderate. This came out. So I don't see this as being your energy. It came out over top of that paranoid, insecure. So I feel like it's these people that you cut off. Child, they didn't even, if it was a past love, you did good cutting this person off, because they didn't want nothing serious. They just wanted, you know, yeah. Or if this is a friend, you know, this person was just lustful. They just wanted to live in your skin. They wanted to be you, especially if it's a copycat type of situation. Like, girl, nobody care. Clarify this 3 of Cups and 4 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah. So we got time. And that's delays, procrastination, and too busy. But I feel like in this case, since it's with this 4 of Cups, I feel like you realize that you may have been wasting a lot of time with these people, places, and things. And now you just kind of realize, like, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to, you know, show up as myself, 100% myself, without worrying about what any and everybody else got to say about it, because I'm living my life for me. And I see that. I also see for the 3 of Cups, we got spiritually woke again, went within, spoke to self, self-awareness, cutting through the illusions. We got wine and dine, yeah, again, like, hello, this ain't that. Yeah, this is a courtship, romance, and passion right over top of that 4 of Wands, celebration, home, marriage, love. And then we got squad, soul tribe. So again, as I stated in part 1, you find your tribe. You realize that these are your people. No reconciliation. I would say don't reconcile with nobody. But you start to find people who truly align with you and who really truly have your back. And I love that for you.